God bless Donald Trump, fans. Good morning, Garrett. Get ready, guys. Get ready for something great here. Gotta love Carrie Underwood, guys. Gotta love Carrie. Give her some applause for what she did.
You know the words, help me out here. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain.
Good morning, folks. Good morning. The day is good. Yeah, Uncle Andy in the house. Good time. Welcome, welcome, guys. Oh, my Lord. Yesterday was an emotional day here for the DJ. Very emotional. Very emotional. It's the day that we've been waiting for since, what, November 5th or 6th? Whenever the election was, right? Let me make sure that I got my audio working here. Let's double check that. Double check. You guys can hear me? There you go. Where's Gary? Gary FL1 has fallen off the face of the earth. maybe he became a liberal. I don't know. I don't know, guys. You tell me. I don't know. He'd be from Florida. Come on, Uncle Andy. What's happening with Gary FL1? Oh, my Lord. Well, you know, just to let everyone know who we are, I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. That's my Trump flag behind me. And this is Mr. T. He be Donnie, and together we be DJ and Donnie in the morning. Oh, man, we are one hot blazing MAGA channel. We be getting ready to drill. Drill, baby, drill. Yeah, there's going to be a lot going on now. Day 2. I mean, he's only been in office like, 8 hours? And I bet you he's up and at 'em at 6 o'clock, although I think he was up before that. I was watching Fox and Friends this morning, and they always have a live shot of the White House, and I guess on the far right side in the upper level is a kitchen, the family quarters kitchen, and the light was on there real early in the morning. So that's something they noticed last go around when Mr. T was in office, that if the light was on early, he'd be up and at 'em. So there you go. Oh, we have MAGA took over Washington, D.C. I don't know if you guys watched any of the rallies or what have you. It's Gary FLA, he's on a sabbatical, I guess. I was surprised at how many J6ers there were. I really wasn't up on my J6 facts and figures. I'm hearing that there was 1,700, let me say that again, 1,700 Um, J6ers. Crazy. I guess I've mentioned this channel before. There's a channel where a guy is actually a photographer at the White House for one of the networks, and he drove by just like about a week ago by the jail in D.C., the gulag where he says all the J6 people are being held. So I can't imagine that they can fit all 1,700 there, but as far as I know, he was expediting the delivery of that presidential order so they could start getting those people out. So hopefully they're out. We're going to hear a lot of good stories come out of that. And it's kind of sad because I'm sure some of the activity that comes out of the J6ers is probably worthy of potential criminal charges against their captors. And geez, I guess we can't touch any of the J6 people now that they've received their pardons from Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe, yeah. So man, but that's okay. Let's look. Let me get a little bit of this playing for you. I can't play the music, but we'll play a little bit of the rally where Donald Trump was mixing it up with the Village People. What's that? They were popular in the late 70s. This song came out in the late 70s, and only made it to like number 4 on the Billboard. They made it to like 4 back in the 70s and 80s. It got to number 4, and just during the pep rallies of the last year, they made it to number 1. Go figure. And yes, 52 there today. Oh, Uncle Andy. Oh, my Lord, Uncle Andy. Guess what it is in Chicago, my friend? Yeah. Oh, my Lord. Oh, guess what the temperature is in Chicago today, Uncle Andy, and guess what the high and the low is, and we be at the low right now. God. Oh, man. Talk about frostbite. You get that here pretty quick. We are -10 today. Heading for a high of 10. No, -10. 10 below. That's without the wind chill. That's just a normal temperature. It's 10 below as -10. Yeah, you don't see that in Florida. You don't see the negative degrees in Florida. And we're having a high of 1 today. High of 1. Lordy, where is my Jesus Christ the Savior? There you go. Oh, there you go. Did you see any of the? Let me get that straight there. Kind of got this wonky camera here. There you go. Say your prayers every day. It's what saved Donald Trump. My Lord, we got down. He got our, yeah, amen. He answered our prayers. Welcome, Jonathan Frond. I didn't see any pictures of Macaroni Lady. What's her last name again? The Prime Minister of Italy. I know she was here. I didn't see her on any of the network video that I saw. I did not see her here. I heard she was. Yeah, I was pretty much. I recorded it. I had to bug out and do some things yesterday. I missed the Trump speech, which I heard was going to go down in history as one of the better presidential speeches. So I need to rewind it and check that out. I heard that his speech was worthy of history. So there you go. Yeah. Hey, Jonathan, I don't know how long you've been a MAGA guy. How long you been a Trump MAGA supporter over there in Italy? Um, last time around, we were winning too all the time. We were winning day in and day out, and the lefties were, that's where TDS came from. We were winning so much, and they were basically brought down to tears on a daily basis, right? That's why they started bottling their tears and selling it at Walmart. So I expect the same thing to happen. Although they're gonna file lawsuits left and right. They've already done that. No trolls today, my friend. I don't know. I'm more than happy to live with the trolls. Bring the trolls on. I can tell you, I'm just so happy, and it looks like the stock market's going to be happy. Things are definitely looking up. Yeah, yeah. Well, Nancy Pelosi was in the hospital. Yeah, she had a hip replacement surgery a couple months ago over there in Europe. She fell in where is it? Luxembourg. She was doing some tour with a bunch of people in Luxembourg. So yeah, hospital. Yeah, the TDS people. I think there's a shortage on TDS meds. There'd be a shortage of TDS meds because everyone's taking them. Hope it works for them. Got to do what you got to do, but Mr. T be running the country now, and he is what this nation, the nation needs. I'm telling you, guys. Well, not only is he what the nation needs, he's what the world needs, right? As evident by we haven't seen the Brits in a while. Maybe we got banned in Britain. Where's Tony? Let's see. Oh, let's see if I can find me some. Well, we gotta play this. This is what we gotta play. Gotta play this, guys. Otherwise, we just wouldn't be a normal day if we didn't play this. Let's get this up and running. There you go. Get aboard the train. We be leaving the depot now. Heading to Nirvana. Heading to Nirvana. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. A little Trump train to start your day. Oh. And I'm already starting to miss Kamala and her stupid speeches, right? You notice how they didn't let her speak yesterday? Joe didn't even look like he was all there. Joe did not look like he was there. I saw one clip on the media where he was walking through some hallways to get out to the rotunda, and he was walking with Kamala right next to him, and he was walking. He kind of leaned over to her and said something. I really don't think he knew where he was at yesterday and what was going on. He was just walking next to Kamala, and I think he was just totally out of it. He did not look like he had a good day yesterday. So I heard that they jumped aboard Air Force One, which Mr. T loaned them. That's the official word. Once Mr. T takes office, he has control of Air Force One. So they were granted access for one more flight on Air Force One, and I hear he's believe in California. I'm monetized, my friend. I am monetized, so that's probably why you're getting ads. We be a little bit of monetized. I haven't gotten a paycheck yet, but we decided to get monetized about a month ago. I think I've made $74.56 so far on YouTube, my friend. So thank you for your views, and yeah, just clip past those advertisements unless there's something you really want. So there you go. So yeah, what else do we got here? Let me play this. Let's play this. Let's go. Let me stop this. Let me see. Let me show you this guy so you can see it. Let me give you another view here. Is that it? Is that it? All right. Let's play this clip here. This should be relabeled taking place in 2025. Oh, let me start that up again. The sun is arising, guys. That's all I got to say. T-Song in the house. Jeez. No, we didn't buy our Trump. We got rid of your Sleepy Joe, though, who's been bought by everyone. Look at the sun. The sun be coming up, my friends. And look what is in the view now. T-Song, you join. Yeah, Uncle Andy. Thank you, Uncle Andy. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. Look at there, T-Song. We will save America, T-Song. That's all I got to say about that. We will save America. And it's happening right now, guys. We are being saved by our friend, Mr. T. Let's play this. Let's play this. You got to have some of this. There you go. It's never a day without this. I got to play this at least once a day. Oh, there's no rugs being pulled right now except for the ones that Joe Biden did yesterday, T-Song. I didn't see T-Song's name on any of the pardon lists there, T-Song. Let's, Jonathan Franz looking, oh, here's we go. We got to play some of this.
I'm a taxpayer.
Little Brett Holman for you guys now.
So the recommendation of the many that you recommended family separation.
I recommend a zero tolerance.
Which includes family separation.
The same as is with every U.S. citizen parent gets arrested with a child.
Zero tolerance was interpreted as the policy that separated children from their...
If I get arrested for DUI and I have a young child in a car, I'm going to be separated. When I was a police officer in New York and I arrested a father for domestic violence, I separated that father
Mr.
from his
Holman,
friend.
with all due respect, legal asylees are not charged with any crime.
When you enter the country illegally, it's violation 8 United States Code 1325.
Seeking asylum is legal.
If you want to seek asylum, go through the port of entry, do it the legal way. The Attorney General of the United States has made that clear.
Okay.
So there you go, an update on Chicago. As far as I know, the media here is not reporting any raids in Chicago. I guess someone threw the cold water, they leaked out, and they kind of had the cold water thrown on them. So they're not saying when the raids will start here in Chicago. I was surprised. There was some counter protests here yesterday, as cold as it was. It was like, I think it was 10 degrees yesterday around noon. That was the high. 10 degrees yesterday. There were 2 protests in downtown Chicago. There was some Hispanic group and Palestinian group that were protesting Trump. One was at the Federal Plaza. The other one was out in front of Trump's hotel. I don't know if you guys remember, but Trump has they call it Trump Tower. It's a hotel, and I guess you can buy condos there too. It's one of the taller buildings in Chicago, downtown along the river. So they were protesting there yesterday. A lot of the Palestinians. Go figure, right? I do not understand the Palestinian people. And actually, I've got at least 1 or 2 friends who are Palestinian, and they kind of they fail to explain why Palestinian people are like they are. I mean, we've talked about this before. The Palestinian people really don't like the United States. They like our money. We've been funneling money to Palestine and the corrupt people that run Palestine for years. I mean, decades, guys. So they've just been using that money in a wrong way. And but they love us. They love us because we be their sugar daddy. That's what it comes down to. We are their sugar daddy. And they've just been playing us off as, as the stupid sugar daddies. So we get what we get. Wait a minute. I'm talking about Gaza, the Palestinian people. And I'm here to tell you it's not going to get any better. I don't see a 2-state nation coming up again. Hamas was actually better than the PLO. Years ago, we were the PLO was running the country, the Gaza and the West Bank, I guess. But they say the PLO is more corrupt than Hamas. So there's no Arab organization that Israel can trust or the United States can trust to protect the Palestinian people, and that like rip off the rest of the world. So that's my take on what's going on in the Middle East, and I don't see any solutions in the Middle East. Sounds like we may get some more Abraham Accords and Saudi Arabia and some of those countries, opening relations with Israel. But as far as a second state or country in Israel for the Palestinian people, good luck. Good luck. I would expect if you get anything, you'll get Gaza, and Israel's going to be controlling it. So that's just my take on the Middle East. But I'm not a Middle East expert. So, but I've been learning a lot. Been learning a lot the last couple of years. So there you go. Thank you to Uncle Andy for the $2 super chat. It all goes to help the channel. We'll invest it in some more flags here. We got some more. We'll get some more flags to decorate our studio a little better and change it up a little bit. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. It's cold as hell here, but it's a sunny day, if you know what I mean, right? It's cold as hell here, but it'd be a sunny day. We got Yamato here. Says, good late evening from Tokyo. Congratulations on electing the best president in U.S. history. Thank you, Yamato. thank you. America, may God continue to bless American Trump. Thank you. He's going to be good for the world. He is going to be good for the world. I heard that he's already reached out to Putin. And sounds like he's going to be meeting with President Xi from China in the not so distant future. So right now, I think Mr. T is focusing on getting his cabinet confirmed. So I guess we got one confirmed now. Marco Rubio, the Secretary of State, was confirmed, and we'll see what happens today. I think they're just going to slowly work through them, and the Democrats gotta do their crying. They're gonna do their crying and screaming. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're gonna do that. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time stomaching Mr. T. So that's to be expected. So there you go. Yeah, so we got an international crowd here. We got Jonathan Fran from Italy, my pasta friend. Blinken got a vacation. I think a lot of these people were on there's no such thing as Palestine. Well, yeah, I mean it's at one point I think it was a country, but it no longer exists. It's basically a group of people, right? I think the closest thing you can get to Palestine is Gaza and the West Bank, and those be some sketchy areas. They'd be some sketchy areas, and speaking of third world country living, there you go. So I wish that there could have been peace for the Arabs and the Jews, but I think we're at a point now. It's the bridges have been burned down between the Arabs and the Jews. It's I don't think we're going back anytime soon. So well, that's just the way it is. Somebody did something wrong and devious, and now the world is paying the price. So, and the Palestinian people. So they better think about what their corrupt. I mean, it goes to show you. I mean, Gaza was controlled by a corrupt nation, right? They were financed through the United States and Iran, and their government took over, and it was totally corrupt, and it wasn't working for the people. So what we have here, what happened yesterday, it could have. We were heading to total corruption, whether you realize it or not. The Biden crime family had corrupted this country so much. I just saw a video on News Nation about, there's a lady called I think she's Chinese, called Lindy Liu or something, who was a Democrat, head of the Democrat National Committee finance chair or something, and now she actually worked for the Trump organization at the inaugural. She said she raised hundreds of millions of dollars for the DNC, and was asking some uncomfortable questions about where all of her friends' money went, who had funneled it to the DNC for the campaign last cycle. And she was basically told to shut up. So there you go. So I don't think we'll ever get a reading on where Kamala's $2 billion, $2 billion, guys, $2 billion was spent on Kamala's campaign. This Lindy Lou said there was 4 different Democratic organizations that took a lot of the money, that were responsible for getting a lot of that money. Where it went after that is beyond her, but she did say that there was some major DNC organizations that got very, very rich. So check out the News Nation YouTube channel. You'll see that interview. It's probably like a 3 or 4 minute interview where they talked to her today. Kind of interesting. And I think we all know that politicians are very corrupt and they love your money. So there you go. Well, the stock market looks like it's going up today. Looks like it just opened. Let me see if I can get a little view into the stock market, how they're reacting to the new president. It's up 171 points, folks. It looks like it's going to be a good day on the stock market. Gold is down $7.10, but still at 27.41, and I suspect silver's probably down a little bit too. Let's see if I can get a reading on silver, because we know we're all into silver here. At least I am. As a hedge, I mean, it's not going to get me rich, but it's going to keep my money from vanishing. 31.31 today. It's up 17 cents. So that's the readout on silver. As always, guys, I strongly recommend buying some precious metals if you can, and staying out of debt. Big number one is just staying out of debt. So there you go. This is out of the Sunshine Mint. You can purchase stuff like this pretty much anywhere online. I recommend, if you're looking for a place to buy some money, is SD Bullion, my friends. SD Bullions. So there you go. So, what else? The Fed. I've got a little thing here. Let's see here. We got, let me show you this. Here's a rate from local bank. This came from Fifth Third. They're offering a 4.5 on a CD, but the trick is you gotta give them 25 grand. You must maintain a balance until July 1st of $25,000 to get the 4.5. You can get CDs right now about 4.1 on Fidelity or Schwab. And I don't know if you guys saw my video. We actually had a very small bank go under. Pulaski Savings and Bank in the inner city of Chicago on the north side that went under last Friday. It had total assets of like about 50 million. And the Fed thinks that they're missing 20 million somehow. They'd be missing $20 million out of $50 million in assets. So so it looks like the Fed diff fund's going to be paying out a little bit more on that bank. It was just a single bank. I'm surprised they didn't get bought out by somebody earlier. And if you see the video on that, it looks like a shady place. It wasn't even a classy looking place. It was like some old neighborhood building somewhere, and you couldn't tell it was a bank, to be perfectly honest with you. So So there you go. There's a little bit. Be careful about the banks that you use. And as always, I tell you guys to use, there's a place called Weiss Ratings, WEISS ratings.com to check out your bank and check out your credit unions. Great free website. Go there and you can put in your bank name or your credit union name. It'll give you a rating from A to D, I believe. I think it's A through D. Yeah, I think it's A through D. And give you an idea how well your bank is doing and what they're... Because basically this website takes all the financial data that the banks are required to report to the government and to the citizens of this country, and they kind of crush it up and go through an algorithm and assign a rating. So it's a good way to keep tracking on what's going on with your bank so your money doesn't disappear. So there you go. What else do we got here? Here you go. This is a good one. We'll play this.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Michael Buffer! There you go. Getting ready to rumble.
Blank Stare Part 2.
No more of this, guys.
Chris is Chuck.
All right, Chuck. Thank you very much.
All right.
Goodbye,
it's
Joey.
Chris, but anyway.
I just did Chris.
And many more.
Goodbye,
Make sure your
Joey.
television, excuse me, make sure you have the record
Make
player
sure,
on tonight.
make sure
the
you
phone.
do that
Make sure
thing,
the
you
kids
know.
hear word.
But wait, call within the next 10 minutes and receive a free copy of Kamala's Kooky Cackles. That's right, 6 full hours of ear-piercing cackles that the whole family can enjoy. Here's how to order.
There you go. There you go. Did you miss Joey? Did you miss Joey yet? Oh, that's that's all, folks. Let's see. I got one more, I think, here. Oh no, that's this one. This one never gets old. This one never gets old.
Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It's a great day in America, as Garrett says. Yes, it is, Garrett. Yes, we all know how great it is. It's just a wonderful day. Wonderful day for the world, too, my friends. Not only for the United States. This is an international movement. Yeah.
Join the Trump train. All over the world, bad. Join the Trump train. Oh, no! Why?
There you go. There you go. No better way to start a Tuesday, guys. No better way to start a Tuesday. We're 40 minutes in. I think I'll let you guys go, but it's a happy day. It's a happy day. Nothing but good news to report, even though we got T-Song here. Where's Willie Brown at? No Willie Brown today. We got Mossab Hassan Youssef, who's debating for the Palestinian people, I think. But anyway, he's not going to solve the war in the Middle East. He's not going to get us the hostages out. So he'd be blowing a lot of hot air. That's about it. So hope you guys are having a good day. Shout out to Good Time, Uncle Andy, Garrett Clemens, Tomato from Japan, or Yomato from Japan. And thanks for joining us. And Willie Brown, yeah, I don't even think Willie Brown didn't even get a timeout yesterday, but he learned his lesson. So we'll end this with a little more Trump train action, and have a great day. It's going to be a good week, guys. It's only going to get better. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the super chats. We love you guys. We love Donald Trump. God bless America. God bless Donald Trump. God bless my viewers. Even I hope that this lady gets some of her meds. Yeah, I hope she. I hope she can find some of those meds that she needs. There we go. Over now. DJ Wonder Chrissy and Mr. King. DJ and Johnny in the morning, folks.